Right now, the Secret Service is working with authorities in New York to get former President Trump to the city to face criminal charges.
Yeah, a grand jury handed down a historic indictment on Thursday. NBC's Bree Jackson joins us with reaction and when former President Trump could appear in court.
America waking up to an unprecedented moment in history. Former President Trump indicted in connection with a case involving a $130,000 hush money payment he allegedly made to adult film star Stormy Daniels. Trump blasted the grand jury's vote online, calling it a fake, corrupt, and disgraceful charge. Daniels' lawyer says he respects the decision.
No man is above the law. So I think in one aspect, we've got a system that's really working correctly.
This marks the first time a former president faces criminal charges. Mr. Trump's former attorney turned prosecution witness says it also marks the beginning of what could be a vicious legal battle.
There is still the presumption of innocence in this country.
Trump allies claim the 2024 Republican presidential candidate is being targeted. Others say let the legal process play out.
It appears to millions of Americans to be nothing more than a political prosecution.
We haven't seen the indictment. We don't know the charges. We don't know the evidence. And yet there are inflammatory accusations about partisanship and political basis for these charges from people who have no idea what the charges are.
While the exact charge or charges are still unknown, the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg was known to be focusing on a felony charge of falsifying business records. Trump has denied any wrongdoing. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
So Trump is also under investigation right here in Fulton County in connection to the 2020 presidential election.
The New York indictment is raising questions about what could be in store for Trump here in Metro Atlanta. 11 Alive's Molly Oak joins us live now with a closer look. Molly?
And we talked with a former DA and a professor about what this could mean for the Peach State, even though the former president is being indicted in New York. Legal analysts say there is nothing stopping the Fulton County DA from moving forward with possible grand jury indictments of Donald Trump and others on election interference charges and possibly racketeering charges. A professor at Emory University says no matter how major or minor the charges might be against Trump in New York or in Atlanta, no one can claim that any former president is immune from being charged. And the former DeKalb County DA says what happens in New York could give us an idea of what to expect here in Atlanta. He says that means protests.
We're going to see it in New York, but on a larger scale, I think we're going to see it in Atlanta because, Georgia is still, for the most part, a red state, and the political dynamic, the body politic is a little different here. So the storm is coming.
Now, both the people we talked with agreed one hurdle that could really determine the outcome is finding jurors that are going to be impartial. Guys.